Yo everyone, Chris here. Everything looks like it's working. We're doing some City multiplayer. Um, I have a bit of a migraine and I'm a bit tired. It's also 11:30, so I don't know how long the stream will be, but I figured doing a little stream of some testing that we're doing right now might be a good way to communicate with some of you about status of the mod. And I don't know, I just felt like it'd be a good idea to just, since I was already going to be playing the game, may as well publicize what we're working on. We admittedly are a bit behind schedule than where we want to be. Um, well, it really smells like fire in here. There's no fire. It's in there. But that's okay. I know why. I know what's going on. I'm not entirely worried. We'll most certainly catch up to schedule in no time. Okay. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open the server. We can get right started. Actually, before I start, I guess I should show off um where we are in the milestones. So here's this thing that I made for the milestones. So when we're working on the sport markers here, and we're pretty close to 500. If we get to 500 euro, as I said in the last video, I'll be working on this daily, which will very quickly increase our speed. But regardless, in the current experimental testing, this is a little bit incorrect. These top two rows here should be yellow. I kind of forgot about that fact. Um, because we fixed the bulls, and as you can see, they're now yellow. Um, this is what's currently in testing for today's stream. And then future work is this. So we haven't really gotten to enemy and death handling. There's still a lot of testing that needs to be done. A lot more comprehension, how that code handles everything. And that'll be a topic for a future day, not tonight. But I'll update this and fix this and publish this tomorrow because that second review should be yellow. But yeah, that's where we're at. Um, enough of my spieling. Let's just get right back into this. So today we're mostly working on. See, I'm gonna also in here. Oh, is that a mistake? No, it wasn't. Um, we're gonna be working mostly on LOV work. Let me open the server. Server is open. Let me just touch that. Um, and we're going to be mostly checking out LOV. We're going to be seeing what's already handled, what code already is handled by build 33, and we're going to see what new code needs to be written so that we build 33, so that we can kind of finish those goals and get into conversations about build 11, um, and its work. Build 11 is going to be ahead of a battle. That's what I can say for certain now. Because enemy handling is just. I hope this server's open. It's not. I'm fucking stupid. Is it still not open? It is. Um. Oh, there we go. So I think they're gonna go get the key. I'm gonna let them do that if that's what they're doing. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, that's it. Really cool thing for the classroom key. So the code for this doesn't let this automatically open, which is what I would really like to see. What you can do is you can just hit this button and go like this now, because Zodzi already unlocked it. So if your teammate unlocks it, it can do all the work for you, which is really cool, I think. It's a nice little, I think there's a nice workaround that I came up with. So we can get out of here. So on to the next set of testing. So it should be here any moment now. Yeah, there you go. See, this is a certain issue that definitely needs to be fixed. I need to get their animations to not look like that. But I would say, as much as that's weird looking, that's not a high priority. As I'll just gonna go for the key. I'm gonna wait here. Because there is a bug where if you go like through something, well, it's you should just play the game how it's meant to be played. Like, because if you go through something and someone grabs something, it does create like a little bit moment of temporary bugginess that I don't entirely know how to fix at the moment. Because I'd say grab that key and I'm not getting a notification for it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. All right, so that key is not handled. Is it in my code? I restored at 93. Nope. This key just genuinely wasn't handled. All right, so service hash key. I got a service hash key. And where is this located? This is. We're inside of an elevator. I should get out of this elevator, to be honest. Think it's a cutscene? Or is it an event? Elevator, yeah. DET, elevator. So events, elevator, objects. If it's all well and so just the texting. Got the service hash key and open the door. Okay. I don't think their goals for that are currently, yeah, no. East key is one of the ones that's currently handled. So that would need to be patched in. Says I got the key for the service hatch, but then there's this puzzle, which currently, so Zadia completed this puzzle, but as you can see, it's not completed on my side. So the question becomes, if we look at this room here, this room is A6, so if we do A6, are we not in A6? A64, A61, A61, I guess. No. Cell block? Cell block. So the enemy manager's off right now, so we don't need to worry about that. We do need to worry about is the door lock event. So POI overnight. What we can do is we can figure out which one of these. Ah, that was dumb. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Feck. Ah, I just saw fuck. I think I can if I reload the scene, but that might hard crash the game. What's the name again? We in DET or no? Oh, we are in DET. However, RE. Oh wow, I've been naming this wrong. All right, yeah, DET. Did I unsoft lock myself? Oh, I did. Spawned. Nope. Not broken. Yeah, do smart you. So we're gonna take the moment here to grab the name of the key. So that'd be events. Over object. No. Service key pickup. Yeah. So let's just quickly nab that code. We're gonna add that in. So room name. Let's see how the course room name is added into DE2. Oh, my DT rooms. So we want to add, shit. How does this work? Room checker. Okay, so we're gonna want to put in a second one here. An optional pull event handler is false. So then we add if event handler. What we want to do here is we want to run some code that if the event handler is real, we need to check that make sure the event handler is off. So then here we have events. Um, First we will do is if game object find events does not equal null. And we do that first. Else we just return. Let's do that with the capital E. Then we need to run we need to check which one of these are on. So for us, we have DET elevator. So for each string S in, ooh, that's a bit of a problem. That would require room checker to get overloaded. I'm gonna just overload room checker. Let's just overload. Let's do that. Static and room checker and list in my event list. We're gonna run event list first. It's very nice. Event list. We're gonna do it string E. If in well first we want to do if in object dot find events does not equal null. Then we're gonna run this for each group. For each string E in event list. Find if object no if object dot find events dot we can work on optimizing this later. Dot find E will return we would need it to return secondary list index of E plus. So we need it to be the event list index of E plus secondary list dot length or not. It should work. It succeeded. Okay. So then what we can do, I don't really like this code to be honest, but we can do room checkers. This returns the room name. These are each different rooms that are being handled by DET. So from now, we can just do this manually, which is a bit irritating, but try then that'll handle that. So then what we want to add to DET is we want to add a new list here, which will be public list. There's a better way to do this, I'm aware, but for now, what works is most important. Um, there's so much wrong with stroke as well. We have detail, DT underscore development. Save. So if that's true, then we return the index. Oh, wait. Index of E. Indexes are zero. There's a zero index. You're going to add one. This will then process that this event is occurring. We want to dive into this event and find the service to pick up. So if 6, if storage.boolean list 18, find showers. Nope, we want to do find events. GameObject.transform.find det elevator. If chunk.transform, well, chunk needs to be on. I don't see anything turning it on, but maybe that's fine. If find equals null, we're going to find service key pickup. Service key pickup equals null. We want to add 19.1. Set 18 the true. And then for applying this, what is this? This will just be the next bool. So applying this becomes, wow, my skin itches. Going to apply case 18. Nope, case 19. Case 19. If what is this? Exclamation point storage dot boolean list dot 18 short game object event is equal to game object dot find events dot game object dot transform dot find det elevator dot game object if events equal no if event is equal to null storage dot boolean q dot add message false. Otherwise, event dot transform dot define. It's called service to pickup. Dot game object dot transform dot get component item pickup dot pickup. And then I turn it off. All right, boom. Is that the most optimal way to write this stroke? No. Is it the way we're doing? Yes. Right, that gets us to build 35. We've got one bool handled. We can build this. Why did that fail? Oh, we can get blank catch too. Built this. Still failed. What's wrong? Not all cool packs return a value. This needs to return false. This needs to return true. This needs to say event. And this needs to break. Or does it? It returns, so it shouldn't have to break. There we go. Alright, build 36 is done. So I can build this. I stunned and killed 2 Yules. Good news. That is I'm not in need of 2 stuns. Ugh, awesome. Right, so I finished the bowl I was working on, which is nice. Um, see what I can need to work on. Might work on over here. See if I can get the check over to LV. Well, there's literally not a bull handling the enemy checker right now. Um, that needs to be fixed. That's why enemies aren't handled right now, because there's no code handling it. You think. Hmm. There's some ideas. I'm quickly gonna work on, I think. So this one. That should be fine. You still have to fix the gun bolt bug. Pretty sure I can get rid of this code though. Gun bug is still definitely a problem. There's always even. Oh, he is here. What I might do is, yeah, we have to restart. We're gonna have to do Major West. Gold 36. Pull my team out. Enemy, we need to fix gun bug. Add enemy bolts. And for that, we need to figure out. Alright, here we go. Let me check what we got for death handling here. I don't even see any death code in our code build. Let me check if I removed that for some reason. Um, Very possible. Because we were just dealing with a very buggy situation for the last like week. Oh, our screen is complete whack. Alright, well, I'm just gonna put this up here so you guys have something to look at. Um, three. This is simple realized stuff. Oh, this is like uh, this is a very interesting build. And that's why to major uh, um not seeing any code handles death, but she's crazy because I know I wrote some. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll figure that out. Let's see if anyone's still up to test. How long have I been doing? 3 minutes. Hmm. All right, yeah. All right, we're gonna join a new tester. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, that means I have to adjust my microphone settings. Yo, I'm live, yeah. That's the right button. Why do I have so many tabs open? I am like dead. Let me make sure your audio is coming through. You're good. Okay.
Alright, I can get the latest build, the latest
Yes,
DLL.
the newest
What
build
are those tools
is
that you're adding? Is that
I
the networking code?
yeah, that's like so when something happens on one client, we have to tell the other client. So that's the meat and potatoes of a CDN being locked. The good news is I just manually added one of them. I forgot how long it takes to add them.
Give me a second.
Um,
Call from a random number, probably the pharmacy. Hold on.
yeah, I gotta update this document so it's actually fully accurate because those middle lines are supposed to be yellow. Yeah, I should write since last week. So guarantee start coming. I don't know why there's like no space here. 36 hours. I'm so nauseated. I hate having migraine. Just doles me out. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Power Weeble, stun prods. Seems like stun prods actually work, which is means I can just delete this step here. Don't have to worry about that. Then we have Death Hand on code. That still needs to be done. Alright. Let me leave this more space. Should I? Ooh. That update here? Yeah, did. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. and just focus this in on where we're at. So LOV bowls. I'm gonna try to see if we can get handling and death worked on tonight. I don't know about dawn. I do know about worked on. It's a minor issue that the bull number for enemies is gonna be so high, but that's it. The MP code continues to become more and more verbose. I mean, I do plan on doing some rewrites as we go here. Try and shrink it, but I think it's okay right now. It's about 1,000 lines. It's not that bad. It could be a lot worse.
Sorry, I had to get a prescription sorted out.
Yeah, all good.
Alright, what's up? There's a
Alright,
new version. Oh, potentially
yes.
dangerous.
Very
Am I gonna get like
dangerous.
a am I gonna get a rootkit on stream?
I'm actively hacking your computer.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I'm gonna send pictures of sandwiches that I make. Fuck. Now I want a sandwich. Fuck. Why did I have to
Do
mention sandwiches? I might have
you
to
have
go.
Firehouse subs where you are?
No, I don't think we have Firehouse subs
Oh,
here in Ireland. Do we?
that
Firehouse subs in Ireland. Dublin has one? How far is this? Map. Wait, let's find out how far are we? Google Maps.
okay. Let me open up Signalis.
This is an
So
important
how does
Google.
this work? Like, how do you
Fire
enter a multiplayer session?
subs. Oh, this is your first time. Splendid.
It is, yeah.
Alright, I will help you with that in about 5 seconds. What? It said there was one in Dublin. Why does it say there's not? She's lying. They're lying to me. It says the closest one is in Switzerland.
Oh, I need to get whatever it's
That's
called.
bullshit. There's one in Dublin. So there's Dublin.
I
Yeah,
forget
it's
what
in
it's called.
Blackrock.
What is it called? It's not hibachi, that's a food.
That's not even that far. No, that's Firehouse Pizza. I've been to this place. This place sucks. Where is... Oh, yeah, no, we don't have Firehouse subs. That's not true. There's a Facebook page. I'm getting conflicting
Hibachi?
messaging right now. We either have it or we don't.
Okay. Is it by log me in?
Yeah, so you're gonna want to log into Hamachi. Yeah.
Alright, let me get that.
Oh, it's in Dublin, Georgia. That's so stupid.
Are you serious?
Fuck. Alright, so no, to answer your question, we don't have Firehouse subs.
You haven't been there, is what I'm hearing.
No. Was I in one when I was in the States? Maybe? Maybe? Are there any in Pennsylvania? Here's the second question. Firehouse subs.
Ooh, I've been to Pennsylvania too. We might have walked on the same ground.
Perhaps there is. Is this close enough to where I live that there's a chance I would have gone there? Nope. Maybe? Nope. I've definitely not been to one. These are just, I would never have fucking driven this far for a sandwich.
Almost fell out of my chair. No big deal.
How have I not been to, there's a city nearby where I live, and I just realized I've never been there. And it's like 40 minutes from, not where I live now, but where I used to live. It's like I could have, it's down the road. I guess I didn't like cities that much when I lived in the States, but you know what? Fair enough. American cities are a little spooky.
True.
Alright, so Zadzia just sent a list of the bulls that need to be added. Service hatch key I just added. East key is already there. Mensa key is already there. I don't see West Wing key, so West Wing key needs to be added. Butterfly keys A and B. That's done. The combined butterfly key is not a lootable object, so that's fine. The plate of eternity, that's okay. Radio module that needs to be
Wonder if
added.
we could make something for
ID
Unity so
card.
that you could create mods like asset bundles in Unity or something.
That would be cool. I don't know how to do it, but that would be cool. What day of the week is it? It's Friday. I should shut my window. I should shut my window. See,
Close windows Fridays.
the cool thing about living next to a pub is that I live next to a pub. The bad thing about living next to a pub is that I live next to a pub. That's the entire story that's necessary. Oh, I feel so nauseated. I should go like eat like fucking sourdough
Go
bread
get a
or
snack,
something.
bro. Holy shit.
See, I was gonna eat this like banana that I got, and then I opened it and it had gone bad. I was really upset.
You opened it.
I was like, fuck, why is it all slimy? So pissed off. I made pizza bites this morning. They were so good. And my fat ass sat and ate like 20 of them. And and then I went into a food coma. And I genuinely like fell asleep for several hours.
You know what I want?
What?
Enchiladas and oatmeal raisin cookies.
That's fucking real. I should make homemade enchiladas, but with potatoes. Because I just make everything with fucking potatoes now. It's awesome.
Yeah, bro.
It really is at this point. Potatoes are just so cheap and affordable that it's like I gotta make everything I can with them. It's real. Yeah, City MP is real. We're currently in between tests at the moment while we set things up. I feel so nauseated. I really might like go.
Okay, no, actually go get something to eat.
Yeah. Have you ever pan fried a piece of bread? That's what I'm thinking I want to do. I want to
What,
pan.
what do you, what, with butter?
I don't think I have any food there right now. I have oil. You know, always fry shit with oil. I'm just gonna put a little oil in there, set my entire house on fire.
Oh my god, that is
I
the
set my
happiest.
hand on fire today. It was awesome. Not awesome. It sucked. Because
Why
I
would you do
was
that?
I was trying to light a candle and I didn't have any matches, but I did have a piece of paper. But what I didn't understand was that the paper had oil on it. 'Cause I don't know. I guess I don't know how the fuck it got oil on it. Um, that didn't end up well. That ended up actually really bad. What's with the filter? What filter? Is there a filter? What's with this? This is because there's currently no CDMP is closed right now. If you're saying my voice has a filter, I wish. I'm just tired. This is just what I sound like when I'm tired. Slightly nauseous too. A bit of a migraine. Ashley, how goes your loading in the CDMP?
Uh, I haven't opened it. I have Hamachi open.
Is Hamachi also? Oh, I have to send you the Hamachi details. Okay. The Hamachi details are
Send me what?
the how do I share this? The username is I'll just text this in chat,
Die? What happened?
and then it's I don't know if the first B is capitalized. It's the YouTube chat. My chat has a filter. That's crazy considering the stuff I say. Pan fried bread. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to pan fry my bread right now. Chat, you're coming with me. This is the beauty of a laptop. I can just pick my laptop up and bring it with me to my kitchen, which in retrospect is really dangerous because one day I will just have a cooking stream and you all will have to deal with me cooking. Ashley, you still alive or did I kill you by accident?
Oh, you need to log me in right
Fuck,
quick.
Ashley's dead.
Man,
Is Oh wow, it actually does seem like I actually killed Ashley. Or is that my mic? No. No, my mic's.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Did I die for a second? Chat. Yeah,
A
listen,
bit, just
Heathcliff.
a bit.
You. How do I know you're not 14 different individuals secretly speaking from one mind? Like you ever see Destiny? What happened to Destiny once?
That is sound reasoning.
Destiny's based off a true story. I like how I sound like I'm just
Well,
fucking losing it. And this is just sleep deprivation that does this to me. I got 2 hours of sleep and then I wake up because someone's knocking on my door. Like, I was like, oh, come on now. I finally get some sleep in me and then you're gonna bother me. Not fair. Not fair one bit. I could like make croutons. No, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up cooking for 45 minutes. This happens every time. Like, oh, bowl of cereal, so smart. I'm so wise. But I think I'm eating more cereal. I have a food order tomorrow. And then I'm going proper food shopping sometime next week. What's up?
cereal is very good.
Cereal, see, I like cereal. I like it a lot. But see, I adore cooking. And cereal is an enemy to cooking. You know what I mean? Like, because once you sit down, you're like, why am I gonna bother cooking? I can just throw in a bowl of cereal and eat that. And it's dangerous. It's a very dangerous precedent. So I don't like having cereal as a meal, but I do like cereal, if that makes any sense. I have a complex relationship with cereal. But no, I'm going food shopping most certainly next week because if my roommate actually comes back, I have food, but I don't think she'd eat any of it. So I'm gonna have to go food shopping. I already keep it now. I'm gonna be like, what do you want? She's not gonna tell me. I'm gonna have to play the guessing game. My favorite game to play. You ever have to read someone's mind, right? Go with that. Oh, actually, what's their status report? The longer I'm left alone with chat, aka just Heathcliff, the more manic I get.
Why will it not generate a secure password?
1-800. Oh, fuck. I left. Shit. That's tomorrow's problem.
What the fuck?
That's tomorrow's problem. I I was supposed to put something in the freezer. You can guess right where it is right now. It's in the fridge. Just sitting there, staring back at
Oh,
me. See, I don't know if it's gone off yet. Because all it is dough. It's like uncooked dough. So maybe it's okay. But that's tomorrow's problem. Today's problem is this bowl of cereal and this feckin' City MP code.
why can I? Here we go. Okay, finally.
I was supposed to produce like 3 videos today, and then I just slept because it was too fucking hot. Like, what do you mean it's 20 degrees Celsius? Fuck off with that. What does this place think it is? Like Mallorca? Oh, this is a fat spoon. Oh, I feel like a member of like the bourgeoisie eating my cereal with a fat spoon.
Machi's like spitting out errors at me. Why?
Hamachi is a violent software. One of these days, I'm gonna get so fed up with it that I'm gonna redesign it from scratch. But that is yet to happen, and my wallet can't afford it right now.
Sounds
So
really bad.
it is genuinely awful. But it's the only like free option that everyone can install, so I don't accidentally gatekeep CDMP out of like 97% of human beings. So it's sadder what we have to work with.
Okay.
Oh God, my whole house is a fucking mess again. I say that it's fine. There's just some pizza bites on the table that I didn't clean up earlier.
GoTo.com? What the hell is GoTo.com, bro?
We're going to
What is
play CDMP.
GoTo.com?
Heathcliff, since you're the only one here, if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions. I have nothing better to do besides eat this bowl of cereal. I should probably move my mic like as far from my mouth as possible because I'm about to shove fucking fat ass piles of cereal in it.
Log me in Central. Why can I not just? Here we go. What do you mean 14 free day trial? I don't want that. This is a maze, bro.
I might work on the code while you're at this.
Reasonable. Um,
You big listener of like music? That's a dumb fucking question. Who doesn't listen to music? That was a trick question. If you said no, then I know you're an alien. So,
easy way to tell the real from the fake.
real. Listen to like 21 Pilots, though.
Oh my god, 21. You listen to. No way.
Yeah, way.
You're lying.
Yeah, way.
Oh my
They
god,
have a
they're
new
like my favorite
new
artist.
song dropping Monday.
Yes, bro. A new song. They have a new album coming in like September.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered it. Like, that's a secret. We can't tell my roommate that one. I also got you know how Hot Topic was having like this special with like the tribute album?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my hands on that. Currently sitting in my room. The tribute album wasn't great though. I wasn't a big fan of that. But this is a fat bowl of cereal. I really should have ate this before I fucking did
So
anything today.
hold on, I'm actually cringing so hard right now because why can I not make a log? Why can I not make an account, bro?
I hate you.
Genuinely, like, wait, do I not even need to sign in? Because I just closed the sign in thing and I can still join an existing network. Hold on, wait, let me do. Is the network up right now?
Hmm.
Let me see. Seriously? Okay. It keeps saying an error has occurred on this page. What the do you mean, bro?
Bro, maybe the real error was the friends we made along the way. Wait, that did not have the meaning I thought I wanted. Misinput. Misinput.
Firewall, hi. Hi, 4 months. Welcome to this entrepreneurship. So prevent you
So
from
what's your thoughts on contract?
the
Big fan of the contract. Good
contract is
song.
actually so good.
It's so good. It's gonna be my Spotify most
So
listened to.
good, bro.
Unless like a random Hungarian artist becomes my number one Spotify most listened to. It happens every fucking year. I don't know what happens. I just get into a trance and I'm like Carson Coma right now. Or Muse. Muse could also do it again. I wish YouTube would let you play music on stream. Because then I would just like stream all day and just listen to music and fucking program. Would anyone watch that? No. But it'd make my brain cells happy.
It says line 0, character 0, script error, code 0.
Hamachi was built before any of us were born. The first human walked after Hamachi was made.
Probably was, yeah.
East Wind Key.
Why is it using a Google script from 2012? What is this, bro?
Does anyone know where the East Wind Key even is?
Um,
I have no clue. Quake of Eternity, I know where that is. That's in like Arion's house.
it's in the butterfly room.
Hmm. Radio station. You wanna know what's crazy? I met one of my fans in real life by pure fucking accident because I was at this like my college. There was a gay club meetup. Of course, my of course I went to that, and I was like introducing myself. I'm like, here's some games I like. I'm like, oh, I really like Signalis, and I was like, heavy sweating, heavy sweating. Oh, do you? So then I was like, how do I play this cool? I was like, do you play modded Siggy? And they're like, I fucking love modded Siggy. First person mod is awesome. I'm sitting there like, chat, chat. How do I tell? So I didn't say shit. But one of you, I'll kill you. Say anything to the public about my secret identity as Bruce Wayne.
Okay, wait, it actually sent me an email.
I thought the Point of Eternity was in Arion's house. It's not. The radio is. It's so weird. I could have swore that wasn't the case. Alright, so this would be case 7. Try if storage dot boolean west 19 game object chunk. That would be event equals game object dot find events dot. I love audibly transcribing what I'm typing instead of just sharing my screen like a normal human being.
Okay, I finally got it to work. Holy
No,
shit.
did you?
Alright.
I might actually have a new build out by the time you fully load in. Alright, so do you know how to set up the config file?
Password rejected. What?
Oh god, try lowercase b. There's a chance I've forgotten the password.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, bet, bet.
Lowercase b.
Uh,
Adware. Is that the name of your computer?
yeah, I fucking hate Adler.
I named mine
Um,
Fawk.
that's hilarious. I
Oh
despise
my
Adler.
god.
That's why it's named Adler, because Adler is my number one op. Um,
I just named it Fawk because it's my desktop that's like central to all of my
really,
like activities.
I named mine because I hate my computer, and I also hate Adler. So it makes
It's
sense.
reasonable.
My number one op. So I'm gonna have a new build out in like 5 seconds. So in the meantime, if you could grab my IP, stick it in the config file, and all of that jazz, we would
Wait,
do it too.
where's the config file? Like in the install directory?
No. So, in your mod folder, you should add a blank txt file called, oh shit, what the hell is it called? It says it on Nexus. On
Delete.
Nexus, it says what it's supposed to be called.
Nexus. What the fuck do you mean?
Like the mod
Add
page.
blank. Let me pull it up.
There's so many raisins in this cereal. Shit's awesome. See,
Alright.
I bought this cereal because it was the cheapest one on the shelf. This shit's the best cereal I've had in years.
Siggy multiplayer config.txt.
Bet.
Siggy.
We may hard crash immediately upon joining because I did change some core code, but
Beautiful. Okay.
that's what makes CDMP testing so much more fun.
I just stick your IP in there.
Yep, yep, yep.
4.
Yep, yep, yep. One of the two of them.
Alright. And then I just start it up.
Halo.
I can wait until you have the new.
Do you have a save that's in um DET?
No, do I need to save or can I just load in with intruder?
Could you intruder your way into LOV?
Yeah. You want me to do that now, or are you gonna send a new DLL?
Wait, give me a second. Someone just texted me. Uh, wait. Sorry, give me a quick second. I have to make sure a misunderstanding is cleared up. Someone clicked into my stream and got confused. This is really good cereal. I might be having a slight allergic reaction to it.
So what? What are you doing?
Hoping not.
Oh my god. Coconut what?
In my cereal.
True.
I don't even like the taste of coconut. Make my throat want to close up. You know? Alright, you ready for a new build?
Yeah.
I'm on the build 38. It's awesome. Why did my build fail? No.
Law. Nope. Nope.
Why is my build failing? What the fuck did I do wrong? Oh, I need a break statement. You know what I really don't like? Unity doesn't allow you to fall through on a switch statement, which I think is profoundly stupid.
What do you
I
mean? Like
think,
you have to have a default case?
like, no, like you need it, you can't be like, so you know how you can be like, switch statement, you put in integer six, and if you don't put break, it'll fall through from six to seven.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a language feature.
Not always. You can get around it in .NET. Like
You
I,
just call it
I do get
.NET.
around it.
You are crazy. You're insane.
.NET.
It's
Yeah, real Blazor
bullshit.
program. No, I refuse. .NET
Dude, deeply, deeply wrong.
as a Blazor programmer. It's
Isn't that
.NET.
deep web development? What the hell?
It is.
That's insane. I mean, I guess there's no one more qualified for the job than you.
There are plenty more people more
I would
qualified
not
than me.
wish that upon my worst enemy, though. Holy shit.
.NET. That's what I'm calling it. I should come up with more funky, horrible names for programs. I need help. That's right. Quote of the year. How is CDMP up to 40 kilobytes? I don't like that. It's gonna get to like 1 megabyte and I'm gonna
Oh,
start
you have a
crying.
better debug build.
No, it's a debug build. There you go.
That's probably why.
Yeah. I built this whole fucking program in Blazor and I'm trying to sell it, but so much work.
What do you mean, SigNP or something else?
CMP is not built in Blazor. If it was built in Blazor, I would. I don't even know where. I don't even know how. That'd be cool. I take back everything I was about to say. That'd actually be unironically cool.
It kind of reminds me of that Portal 2 mod where the whole web page is served by the arrangement of the cubes and items in the chamber.
Yeah,
Something like that.
that would be
You
awesome.
can like rebuild the website using like by restacking the cubes.
I think my computer is actively crashing. I keep doing this stupidest shit thing where I don't turn it off for days at a time, and then I go, "Why is my computer running like shit?"
I do that too. I mean, why would I turn it off if I'm just gonna come back the next morning and get on it?
Real. Or why am I going to turn it off when usually I fall asleep with it on, like actively running?
Damn, you work
Uh,
yourself to the bone.
every day I'm shuffling. Well, who was that? Was that fucking Psy? No. Who sings that? Who sings Every Day I'm Shuffling? Wasn't like the
Google Notes.
I definitely don't think it was Google Notes.
Song by LMFAO.
Oh, that made sense.
Aptly named.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. I'm having like society. I just want to go to bed. Everyone is texting me. Well, no, I say that like I'm upset about that. There's one person I'm okay with texting me right now. There's a bunch of other people I didn't text, so I'm not okay with them. I don't even, that's not even true. That's not even true. I love attention. Oh, fuck.
Especially in front of the live camera.
Yeah, I'm literally like, what YouTuber doesn't? They'd be lying to you. They'd be lying to you if they say they don't. They're literally a YouTuber. Like I'm just sitting here playing games on my phone and people care? That's crazy. Yeah, and we should make
Signalis Mobile.
that's what I was Yes. That literally I would get sued. Yuri and Babs
And
would
Moose
have
at the same time.
yeah, Yuri and Babs would have ground to sue me if I did something like that.
Good lord. How would you even do it? I mean, I guess Unity works
Emulator. It
much
wouldn't be
faster.
hard. No, it wouldn't even be hard. I would just do an emulator real quick. Have it run Siggy on the cloud. This sentence gets more
No,
and more
listen,
cursed.
listen, because iOS has a lot of hoops you need to jump through, but Android, you could just export
Android's
like straight to
so
that shit.
easy. Android's
You could
amazing.
just
I
export
actually,
to that shit.
yeah,
Like, what's stopping you?
nothing. I actually have an Android developer account that I like paid money for.
That's crazy.
It's awesome. All right, I'm in one of the two rooms. LOV. I learned that LOV and RED are the same thing, and I'm just stupid. DET is the next room. I thought LOV was the next room. No, DET is the next
What do
room.
these things stand for?
LOV stands for love.
Yeah,
RED
that's like
stands
the
for
only thing I knew.
re-education. DET stands for
Red is
detention.
detention, med is medical,
Yep.
lab is labyrinth,
Yep. I usually use the
orbital
three-letter
particles.
abbreviations because intruder makes them like
Yeah,
super
that's
easy
yeah, and
to
I know what you're
remember.
talking about. It's just like I really, what is LOV again? Like what area?
Love. It's the area where there's love.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, like what what area does it mean?
It's fucking re-edge. It's the classroom safe. The first
But
dueling
no
fight,
way
Issa's
they both
there.
have the same name.
They do. Re-edge and
Also,
LOV are
bio is
LOV
critical
is the
re-education.
yeah, but first re-education is LOV, is the three-letter acronym.
Then what is red? What?
Oh, REED is used in some abbreviations of some asset names because they're used in both LOV and bio. But that makes it really confusing for
Oh,
me
it
because
crashed immediately.
oh God.
Do I need to connect to you already? Like,
Oh, because my
immediately?
server's not open. That'll do it.
Oh, that would be why.
All right, server's now open. All right, I'm gonna take this
Play
time
them again.
to not. I have to make sure all my friends are good.
That did not work. Let me disconnect and reconnect.
Meow 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 meow. So I was watching New episode of shit that's real.
What is there a hazard? Tunnel problem. There is a problem with a peer connection. Click here. VPN status. Details of VPN configuration errors are available on the settings page.
I don't own a
Achieving lock
VPN. I
status.
should make a VPN one of these
Network
days.
adapter error.
On my
Failed to connect
fucking
to network
arse.
adapter. Appears not accessible via VPN. Okay, I don't want a VPN, bro.
What is going on your screen on your side? On your side,
Hold
everything
on.
is
You know what?
breaking.
Genuinely. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Let me
this.
see. Let me see.
This is bullshit, bro.
Let's see. Let's see.
VPN domain. I don't want one, bro. VPN
Chat.
set IP address. Brother,
Oh, did I
I don't
forget?
want one.
Wait. There might be a minor problem with this build I just pushed. Does this build even have case 19? It doesn't. That would be okay. I'm really glad this happened actually, because the build that we're currently playing it would have been hard crashed us. Do 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 do.
You mean
If
like our computer? What?
yeah, it would have been fine. No one enough. I also found a bug in. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to fix that. Why is that programmed that way? Is that true for all of them? That's true for all of them. That's fucking stupid. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I
You
don't think that
live.
really changed the server, does it?
That's my knowledge.
It doesn't.
DET, OEV. What the fuck am I looking for this time?
If you're hosting, if you're joining, the first line should be false. Okay, the first line should be false, and the second line should be the host's Hamachi IP. That
Yes.
you forgot something, brother. Okay.
Listen, I wrote those instructions so I would never have to remember them again.
All right. In the second line, okay.
I
When
do
you're
enjoy that I'm
joining,
much
make sure to
faster
use
than I used
N
to be.
and E key at the same time. Okay. My cat is fucking stupid.
Oh, it returns false, but it doesn't add to queue. That's smart.
Wait,
I don't.
are you up right now?
We can't run this build, so give me like 5 seconds,
Understood. Okay.
because otherwise this build will hard crash. Because there's currently something in the code that it will read a bool and then send the bool, and then it's just going to keep looping that bool because there's no way of handling it, which would be bad. Do 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 do. Chat. I say we blow up the moon. That aim object. Transform.
You are not Groot.
Fun.
You will never be Groot.
No. Listen. Game object. I don't know if I'm getting better at programming or worse. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting like way better because I figure out these problems faster. But then when it comes to actually writing code, I feel like I'm moving a lot slower than I used to.
That's how it works. Yeah, I've experienced that too.
Like the physical
I
typing,
think
I'm
because I think a lot more.
yeah, I think I used to just type like a monkey and then shit would just get written. Set active, false. See, this is the thing I feel like I don't explain often enough. It just how long it takes to add one fucking bool is diabolical. Like it's a full build basically for each bolt. That's if it works. Which let's be real here, it's CGMP. More often than not, it's not working.
You should probably give those things a name other than bool, because I mean they are bulls, but like
They
maybe
are.
flags or something.
No, see, but flags is like, I mean, they are flags, but it's not
Yeah, what's
accurate to
flags?
how they're working. Like, a flag is, I don't know, I guess it is a flag. I don't know. I feel like when I think of flag, I think of something that is retroactively, like, something that's baked into the game, like when 1 plus 1 gets added, add a tally, right? Like, it's the next line of code. These aren't baked in, they're retroactively tested. So I feel like flag would be a bit like it works, but for me it's a bit of an oversimplification for the nonsense that's been created. So thus bull. Or I might come up with a new name for them
I
eventually.
love opening Signalis just to see my wallpaper again in the window of a game.
Yeah.
Try again?
No, no, no. My game is
Okay.
bugged. Alright, here's your new build. The build is bigger this time. You want to take a guess how many lines of code CDMP's up to now?
No less than 1,000. I would
Yeah.
hazard
Oh, I'm choking.
2.5k at most.
No, 13.7.
Jesus Christ, bro.
No, fuck, 100. That's 1.37. 13 would be, that was the size of a much bigger project. I just spooked you for a second there.
That was
I'm not,
scary.
yeah, that's probably how big it's probably gonna end up being over 10K. Like, if we think about it, we're at the 25% mark right now, but that's before any of the pure nonsense gets handled.
Okay, I got to the splash screen. In fact, I got to the menu and we look good.
Yopa! Love to see it. I should text my friends. This is like the key time they all text me, and I kind of forgot that, and so I decided to start streaming. Now I feel bad because I don't like. I have a really big thing. I hate leaving people on red. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, you
Like,
want me to. Sorry, you want me to intruder into re education?
yes, please.
Alright.
I did some modifications of some code, so oh, I should note for this test we need to be completely pacifist and we need to not die. If we die, seriously fucked. I don't.
Not
Well,
turn
not
on
seriously, but it will break. We'll have to
commie.
restart.
Not turn on commie.
Is Kami
Maybe,
immortality?
I don't know.
It is, yeah. I usually use
You can
Hasture.
take. Yeah, Haster is simpler, but I kind of like the death effects. Or the hit effects, I mean.
Yeah, fair enough.
I do not know why this fog is on.
F7 Osrunen. What method do you use for debugging?
Asrunen.
Yeah, it's so real. It's so real. Hasture. Clear.
It's easy.
Um,
I mean, if
it
you're the
is.
goat,
Yeah.
you memorize that phrase and you got it forever.
Real. Real. You don't have to do any fucking bit editing. When I first got into modding, bit editing was the only viable method because no one knew about Osrinen, and fucking bit editing was shit. It was absolute dog because the second the game gets an update, it just doesn't work, and you have to find the new bit.
Yeah, that's cringe.
But I'm
How did you even
loaded in.
find that?
I don't know. Some crazy person found it. Um, I am loaded in.
I'm in the first room.
Yeah, so MP have been clicked. They're not a storage in this room? There's not. What the fuck?
Oh, oh, game froze. Why did that happen?
What's
Console says attempting to load mod. Ellie established.
oh, that means it's working.
Okay, it's still loading.
Uh,
It has to do with.
maybe the wrong
Oh,
IP.
oh, there we go.
It
Hold
worked.
on. Okay. Server received unhandled logic placeholder.
That's fine. Try moving. Where are you?
Okay, I'm
Oh, I know where you are. You intruded your way in. I know where you are.
yeah.
Ah, fuck. Yes, I'm coming down. You're in the
What
glass
is
room,
that
right?
unhandled logic placeholder thing?
That just happens. That's like leftover. Oh, you're not here.
Hold on.
What?
Would I
Oh,
would
it
I be able
doesn't.
to see you enter the room?
Yeah, it doesn't say you connected either. Does it say on your side that you connected?
Here, let me scroll all the way to the top. All right. Here, I'll send you the failure
Yeah.
on TCP client creation. Check your IP URL listed on port 3000.
Yeah,
Here, I'll
that
send
means
you
the
the
IP switch from whatever IP you have listed for me at the moment,
to that
to
one.
the other one. Yep.
Okay. Do I need to restart my game?
Yes. Yeah. You might not have to, but I would play it safe and just do that, just in case.
Yeah. All right. 25, 31, 212, 30. All right. I guess I'll just put your IPv6. Always.
I still can't believe I burnt my hand like as bad as I did. I'm so stupid. I have burn marks like all over my hands, but this is definitely the most egregious burn I've ever received.
What did you do?
I dropped a piece of paper covered in oil on my hand because I was trying to light a candle with a piece of paper.
All right. I'm here. MP.
M and P. I think my server's still up. It is. Did you click M and P?
Mhm. It's froze.
Yeah, my that is never a good sign.
Unhandled. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it spit out a lot. Oh, it spit out a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me get a full screen.
It's
Full
yeah,
screen.
it still says you're not connected.
Hold on. Here.
Oh,
One second.
wow, wait. It actually might be my computer's fault. 'Cause I just tried to
There's a full
um
output in Signalis Multiplayer testing.
actually I'm pretty certain this is my computer's fault. Could you send me your config?
Yeah.
It's an odd bug. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's just try it again. It might be that like my server was bugged because I just tried to activate a different mod and my computer hard crashed.
All right. I'll restart the game then.
I have like one, two, three, four burn wounds all on my hands that I spot. That's the biggest. Damn it, I hope that goes away.
Stop burning yourself.
I should like wear gloves when I do shit with fire, like a fucking normal
Let me
human
know when
being.
to start the game.
Will do. I mean, you can load into the game, just don't hit the M and P keys until I say.
Okay.
Ugh, my legs hurt. Yeah, I'd really like it if we could get done at least some shit tonight.
You said your legs hurt?
Yeah, my
Is
legs
that
hurt.
like a SpongeBob reference?
My leg. No,
I'm
wish.
so glad you immediately understood. Oh my god.
Listen, I wasn't raised under a rock.
Unlike someone I know.
Pretty much.
Alright,
Um,
I'm in. Ready when you are.
server is open.
MMP.
Yep. Now this shouldn't crash.
It's hanging.
Ah,
I'll get a
fuck.
screenshot of the output.
This is so it's definitely something with the setup is going wrong because it was working with Zodzia.
I wonder if it's something to do. Yeah, okay, here we go.
First line should be full.
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna send it to you anyway, but I'm pretty sure these are the same as last time.
Yeah, they probably
I
are. Let
I
me check.
wonder if it's this. Let me look at my Hamachi.
Let's see here, Machi.
I think it's this thing. It says there's a problem with the peer connection.
Um,
Let's see if I can even ping you. Yeah,
can I
see, I
pin
can't
you?
ping you with anything.
I'm trying to ping you. Yeah, no, I can't ping you either. Best way to fix that is turn it off, turn it back on.
Tool checks for problems. Start. Okay, so what'd you say?
I said the best way to fix that is turn it off, turn it back on.
The computer
No,
or the
the
Hamachi?
just the you see how there's like the button in the top left? I'll just click that off again. Yeah, just like this. There's definitely something wrong with like the device. It's not because it was working perfectly for Zatia. It's just fucking a machi.
Okay.
That looks like it's working.
Hamachi.
Screen.
Yeah.
Alright, just restart Signalis again and you should be correct. Did you know what I could go for? Like that cereal was cool, but fucking sandwich would go so hard right now.
What kind?
Shit. That's a dangerous question. Because then I'm gonna get up and go make myself a fucking sandwich. That's the real problem. See, I don't have the resources for a sandwich right now, which is good. Like, it's very good that I can't make a sandwich in this exact moment, because that's exactly what I would do.
Okay.
Like, stream would just turn into a fucking Chris's cooking session.
I'm ready. Should I do it?
Oh, bet. Sorry, I got distracted. I googled pictures of sandwiches. Yeah, server should still be open.
Oh my god. It's okay. Now it popped up again.
Uh, try using the other PV.
I wouldn't think that this error would pop up though. I think it's
Let me
yeah.
see.
It popped back up.
Yeah, it's like it's connecting, but it's literally just Hamachi's not working at all. We love
Really?
Hamachi. We love when Hamachi just does not work.
That is what it seems to be. I'm
Um,
gonna try and restart my computer just in case.
alright.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna play games on my phone. Fuck, it's like 1 a.m. now. Meow 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 meow. I'm gonna call the stream in a minute. I'm gonna do this test and then we're done.
This post on Twitter.
Oh, I just recognized something. I actually think they're gonna call it because I've been streaming for a little bit now. I'm tired. Yes, we didn't get any successful tests. Um, that's part of SIGGMP, I guess. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Ash to return. Let's get at least one successful test. I'll lay down. Let's start planning these streams better in retrospect. But I mean, the lifeblood of this channel is not the streams. It is most certainly video production. I mean, that's why people come. They don't really come for my half baked streams. Not half baked, well, half created. Trying to remember something. There used to be a. Oh, there is. It's been a long time since I've used this thing. There's this feature on YouTube that I haven't used in a long time.
Alright.
Ew.
Sorry, my computer did like some kind of flash update, which honestly might have been to the network stuff. So see if we can get this.
Flash.
Let me see if I can ping you first of all.
Yeah. If we can't get this to work, it's all good. We'll just take a break. We'll just call it a day.
I'm really confused though, like why I can't ping you.
It could be my computer's fault. Like, I mean, I
That
don't
makes sense
think it
though, because
is.
the other person was able to connect earlier.
Yeah, that's true. Did you actually log into Hamachi?
I did, yeah.
No, that shouldn't be the issue. I don't really know what it could be.
Here, let me hover over this. It says, there's a problem with the peer connection. Click here for details. VPN status. Details of errors are available on the second page. Okay. Network adapter error. So it says here, under VPN domain status, network adapter error. Fail to connect to the network adapter. Peer is not accessible via VPN.
Hmm.
So that makes me want to like open device manager and look at the network adapters.
Yeah, I have no idea what would cause that.
I'm gonna Google it. Multi.
Though I do think I'm gonna call this stream here because I am super tired.
Okay.
So chat, I shall now leave you to hibernation. I go.